Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Today in today's Kevin Jenner Productions review, we will be going over the quite uncommon Rivarossi 040 shifter type locomotive. Now, in these reviews, I don't go on a technical basis unless I really know them, and I don't. I collect simply for fun. But this is a Rivarossi 040 that was made in the early 70s, from what I know. It is geared with brass and is actually lettered Union Pacific. Now this engine features a removable tender, a working headlight, and it runs okay. Still need to give this one a lubrication. We might do that later today. It has an operational headlamp. If you can't see, there's a headlamp. Now, this model was again acquired by a train show. Excuse me, but most of the engines I'm going to be going over came from shows or eBay. They did not come from relatives. But the engine here has a bit of a story, and I'm going to go over it. First, let me get my screwdriver. If I can find it. I've misplaced it. Where is it going? Okay, it's right there. The story with this engine is that the shell, and I will show you the inside, but back to the story. The shell is actually from my grandpa, and he gave me a about a few years ago, he gave me a Rivarossi 040 to take apart and repair, and I couldn't fix it. So I threw the chassis out, and unfortunately, the engine sat for years, and I finally got a chassis, so I switched them all. But overall, the engine looks great underneath, if I can get a good shot of that without damaging it. It's very good detail inside, and I'm trying to get it all in the light, but you can see the gearing is very nice. The only issue is one of the wheels is loose. See that wheel right there that I'm jiggling with my thumb? Yes, that is a loose gear, a loose flanged wheel. They're not hard to replace, but this thing apparently has a nightmare to reassemble. Now the pilot is cut. Someone damaged it, like new condition, they say. Now, the way I acquired this engine, with the chassis at least, did not come to me like this. It came to me broken after all. It actually came, and when I put it on the track in one of my last videos, it worked, and it took a bit of a push to get the gears going. But it came to me without its front. It sat kind of like that. It sat this way on the tail. I picked it up, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll pay, he said $7. I think he said $5 for a few of these. However, I did not pay $5 because I didn't feel it was justifiable. Like, most of my engines I paid $7 for. It's funny because almost all my trains I've purchased from that show have been $7. I don't know if the guy caught on from another guy I bought a train from, but well, the story goes I bought an Athearn engine from this guy for $7, and now I guess it gets a joke. He was like, $7, $7, $7, and he was just going on with $7 deals. Very good deal. Now the engine pulls okay. It's old. This used the exact same chassis from what I'm aware to make the 040 switchers, which this is a shifter by the way, so it's different. But this engine I fixed mainly to please my grandpa, so I could bring this back and show him off the unit in restoration. This unit is very few flaws. The only flaw I had is that on the tender, notice that you can see a spot of glue. I had to glue them off because I dropped the tender the day I got it, and the steps break, and the steps are quite frail. But everything on the unit is okay, and I've repaired it. It looks okay. It looks good while running, so... Oh, we just lost that. Oh well. But that's good, so that's this unit. I hope you enjoyed this video and look for the next one. Good day.